What's going on, guys? This is the 100 TV, and today we're doing a reaction segment to the YSL case, but more importantly, what's been said by the prosecutor, the law enforcement in general. This clip is actually about 3 months old, but I'm feeling that it went over a lot of people's heads because she can clearly say, hey, because of what they posted on the internet, IG, etc., we were able to kind of solidify and strengthen our case against them. Not saying that anybody's guilty or innocent. I don't know what's going on. It's not for me to judge. I'm definitely not doing the investigation. I'm just observing like the rest of the world, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can. What's weird to me nowadays, because if you know my story, I was the guy that was locked up for 17 years, but even I know this. I'm not going to be posting anything crazy on the internet. It's not that I'm into anything crazy, but if I was, I definitely wouldn't be, because I already know law enforcement has social media. I know that they have task force dedicated to investigating what's going on social media. And if you're hot, you're hot. They're going to be looking at your social media. Bottom line is, a lot of people are telling on themselves. I don't know why. It's weird. You get on TikTok, people will tell you how to scam, show you how they do it with no mask on and an account that can easily be traced back to their phone, man. Virtual footprint or whatever they call it. Hey, it's real, man. Needless to say, we're going to get into this segment. Let's go. We're not even going to hesitate. Let's go. We got to hear this. And pay attention to y'all, because they're saying a lot.
First of all, I want to say good afternoon to you all. Thank you all for coming out. I want to acknowledge the DA and Fulton County Sheriff. We're here today to speak on the arrest of Jeffrey Williams that in collaboration with Fulton County DA's office and the Fulton County Sheriff on yesterday. This collaboration is representative of the partnership with the Atlanta Police Department and the DA's office on our aggressiveness and going after gang members.
So I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm basically say this because I want to continue to illustrate the point, right? Young Thug, Gunner, 26 other people, I think 28 people in total were arrested. I'm not sure exactly, but I want to say, you can fact check. They were living their lives. They probably thought they were above the law, probably didn't think that anything was happening. Maybe they did. I don't know. But they woke up, and I remember seeing clips of the police outside of Young Thug's house talking to him before putting him in cuffs and taking him away, man. It's real. Please, 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 if you're watching this and you're in the streets, know that you're not invincible. Very few people get away, and money is not always the answer because, as we know, these guys are millionaires, and money did not get them out this situation yet. I'm not sure if it will. I don't know. Hopefully they got a great lawyer, and we'll see. Let's get back into the clip.
The mayor, as well as the DA, gave a interview on last week expressing their concerns about what we were seeing in our city and how we would go after any offender. And at the direction of the DA taking the lead on us yesterday, making sure that...
You see how they said they'll go after anybody? That means they're non-discriminate. They don't care who you are. They don't care at this point if you're rich, poor, black, white, in between. If they want you, they're going to get you. That's the bottom line. Stay woke.
We were able to get one of our top offenders off of the street. In partnership with them, utilizing our tactical teams, we were able to go out to the individual's location and arrest him without any significant consequences to him or any other parties at the house. And so with that, I'll turn it over to the DA.
Thank you, Chief Bryant.
Now pay attention to the DA, ladies and gentlemen, because she's going to tell you everything you need to know. He told you, hey, we made the arrest. She's about to tell you how. If you fall in any of these boxes that she's about to check off when it comes to how they were able to get a case that was strong enough to indict these gentlemen, men and women, and bring them in, then start making adjustments, man. This is the 100 TV, man. We talking. Let's go. Pay attention.
Today, I'm joined by the Atlanta Police Chief, Chief Rodney Bryant, as well as my sheriff and our sheriff, Sheriff Patrick Labatt. We are here today about a grand jury indictment that was returned that included not just Jeffrey Williams, which is of some notoriety and media attention, but about 28 defendants that operated within our community between the time period of 2012 and 2022. It is our allegation.
They were watching them from 2012 to 2022. They took their time. A decade, 10 years. They were patient. You can be being watched and don't even know it. For years, you can think that you got away with something 6 years ago, and here they come on the 7th. I'm telling you, pay attention. They're telling you what's going on. If you think this can't happen, it's time to wake up or change professions, etc. Man, we're keeping it 100. Pay attention. She's giving you the game.
That they operated as a criminal street gang and commenced to do havoc in our community. That havoc includes crimes of violence, crimes of thefts, crimes involving drugs. I've made no secret about it, nor any apology that as the district attorney of Fulton County, my number one focus is targeting gangs. And there's a reason for that.
If you come into Atlanta and you bang, if you live in that type of life, she's telling you, we coming after you. If you've seen this segment, you've been paying attention, you know that she came back, and it might be in this one where she says it, there's going to be even more indictments. Hey, they're telling you what's going on. Pay attention. Because a lot of time we get the warning, but we don't pay attention to the warning. And sometimes the warning doesn't have to be a direct message to us. Sometimes the warning comes in the form of a lesson or us observing what somebody else is going through. And sometimes it's us seeing what somebody else is going through that gives us enough time to adjust. But a lot of times we ignore it because we say, hey, it's them and not us. And then we end up like them. Let's go.
We are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community. And so they have to be rooted out of our community. I said just a week or two ago, it does not matter what your notoriety is, what your fame is. If you come to Fulton County, Georgia, and you commit crimes, and certainly if those crimes are in furtherance of a street gang, that you are going to become a target and a focus of this district attorney's office, and we are going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I agree with Chief Bryant. What you see yesterday and what you will see in the upcoming months and years is the result of a lot of hard work.
She said what you seen yesterday, which we know this is a few months ago, this clip, but she's pertaining to the arrest of the YSL members. She said you're going to see going forward. You're going to see it. You're going to see next month. You're going to see for years going forward. They already know who they want. They've already built up the case. She's already telling you, hey, this is what's happening. This is what's going to occur. More arrests are about to be made. Pay attention. She's talking.
By both the Atlanta Police Department and this office. We are proud to bring forth this indictment and hopefully to bring justice to a lot of the community who was victimized through the course you see in this indictment. But more importantly, the most important thing that we are here to do is to keep this community safe. And we believe removing these 28 defendants will keep Fulton County safer.
Hey, look. Learn from what's going on. That's the message of today. Pay attention. There was another clip that's attached to this. I may do a part 2 where she says specifically what they were posting on the internet, and as well as lyrics and songs, etc. They used to basically build up a case. Hopefully you live in the right lifestyle. You don't have to look over your shoulder. If you were, hopefully you found your way out. And if you are, hopefully you're finding your way out, because there's no wins. You're either going to end up in a casket or you're going to end up in a penitentiary. That's really what's going on nowadays. If you're somebody that lives by the stand-up code or I don't snitch and all that, then guess what? The game's definitely not for you, because as you can see, even in this case, one of the YSL members, as they said, was cooperating. That's what they're saying is going on. I'm not sure. I'm just really just saying what's going on the internet. Again, I'm just trying to learn, like hopefully everybody else is, from this clip, from what's going on. Pay attention, allow yourself to learn from what's going on indirectly around you before you have an opportunity or before you get tested directly. Win, man. Win in this game called life. Pay attention to bad moves that are made so you can make better ones and keep moving forward. My dogs are going crazy in the background. We doing no script, no rehearsal, no editing. We all live, and I wanted to get in this clip. This is D100 TV, and we'll be back. This was the first of many react clips. Hopefully next time my dogs won't be barking. What y'all barking at? Come here.